Praise God, bro. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, my fault. What up, guys? What up? With y'all, man? This is the Core 5 podcast. Welcome back to another episode. We got Josh, we got Christian, we got Peanut, we got Sean. What's good with y'all today, man?
What's good?
What's good, Brody?
It's gonna be a good episode today, bro. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
But we back.
We back like we never left.
Facts.
What we got today, Josh? What we getting into?
All right, fellas. This is what we got tonight, man. Look. We're gonna start off with Jimmy Butler, man. Jimmy Buckets. He's on the move. The teams that are interested in him are the Mavericks, the Warriors, and the Suns. Where do you guys potentially see him landing, or would you like to see him somewhere else? Sean, Miami fan, I'll let you take it.
Yep, right there. Like, honestly, like, I do believe about the rumors. The thing is that I don't think that any of these teams have the greatest of packages that is enticing for Miami, honestly. Like, you got the Suns, who Miami didn't even want Bradley Beal because of his no trade clause. You got the Dallas Mavericks. What the fuck assets do they have? And then you got the Golden State Warriors. And I think someone mentioned this in the last episode. I think it might have been Ahmad. Jimmy Butler doesn't really shoot threes like that. So I do believe if I want Jimmy to go anywhere, it would probably have to be that's a tough one. If I had to choose, shit. It's hard. Like, I was thinking, because no one fits Jimmy Butler's playstyle but better than fucking Miami. Like, I was thinking maybe Orlando, but like, they're not interested. They got Paulo in France. I think Houston has the abilities packages, so.
Yeah, but I remember Ime was telling, stars not to come over there. Go to a contending team.
Yeah, and none of these contenders have assets because Miami is very hard to trade with. So I don't think she's gonna get dealt at this deadline. Maybe in the offseason.
I was gonna say I think the Warriors have the best shot. They've got a bunch of young pieces they can dish out. And I mean,
are they any good though?
I mean, are y'all any good though? I mean,
we're not in the play-in. We're in the playoffs. So
I think y'all are at a point where if he wants to leave, I mean, we know Jimmy's track record with wanting out of teams. I think if he wants to leave, y'all might as well just get him gone and try to get something. I mean, even if the Warriors don't give you the best pieces, if they're young and they still have time to develop, I mean, maybe Pat Riley could work some magic. And then Eric Spoelstra maybe work some of his magic and help make them better. But I think if they were to trade him, the Warriors out of these three teams at the bottom, the Warriors probably have the best options. But I mean, his style is as a dying breed.
Yeah, heat culture is why it's so hard because Miami wants players of heat culture. Andrew Wiggins does not fit that. Kuminga is inconsistent and he hasn't shown that dog. So Warriors are what have the best. It's just I don't see Miami being aggressive with the Warriors.
I know that Jimmy Butler is looking to decline his player option going into next season, going into this offseason. He's looking for a long-term contract, somewhere around $100 million. And I feel like the Suns will give him that. I feel like the Suns will give him that. I see you over there, Christian. What you thinking, bro?
Yo, I can never see myself paying Jimmy Butler $100 million the way he's
especially at this
point.
point.
Year?
Like he's what, like 33? Like he's
34.
34.
No, he's 35. 35.
Oh, he's already in his mid-30s, bro. God knows how much longer he could play. I think max like 2 years. So I mean, like the Warriors, like if they're still trying to win now and get a superstar for Curry, I mean, he could be the guy. But like $100 million.
Yeah, that's a lot of bread.
I don't know. Like I could see him playing for the Warriors, them making like a playoff run, and then him leaving. But I don't think he's getting $100 million. Like he can ask for that, but no,
that's what he wants.
Give it to him. Unless it's like the Pistons or like some low end team. Like he's not getting that from a contender. He's not.
I'm with
We're
Christian.
talking about Philadelphia.
No, bro.
Nah, he's not
Nah,
going
bro.
back there.
He ain't going back.
I'm with Christian though. I think like there's no way in hell the Warriors gonna pay Jimmy Butler $100 million, bro. The Warriors are not doing that shit. Especially like I forgot who said it. Jimmy Butler's like 35 years old, so he's kind of old. He's getting kind of old too, and I don't think that his attitude would. I think his attitude would clash with players like when it comes to the Mavs and the Warriors and the Suns. I think his attitude would clash with players like Luka and KD. I don't think Jimmy Butler would fit the culture and those organizations with their stars there.
I was gonna add also. I don't feel like he'd fit with the Suns. I mean, they've already got 3 stars. I mean,
yeah,
and I don't feel like Jimmy would play fourth fiddle. So.
His attitude,
and
his attitude would clash with the superstars already there.
Definitely.
If he's asking for $100 million, like trying to be like if he's trying to go win a ring, obviously it's not like he's trying to win a ring, because guys like Jokic are taking pay cuts to go try to win a championship, so they can bring more guys like Jimmy Butler.
But he also said long term too. He said long term.
Yeah, he said long term. So that's why he's not to cut you off, Mike. That's why he's cutting or he's declining his play option going into the next season, so he could sign a new contract long term for around $100 million.
But like, how are you going to give a 35-year-old the long term?
I'd say 5 years, $20 million a year.
They did it for Paul George.
Bro, how old is Paul George?
He's like around the same age, 35.
But Jimmy Butler is no Paul George though. Let's make no mistake, bro. Jimmy Butler is no Paul George.
Paul George is 34. He's going to turn 35 in May.
Yeah, Paul George is.
And you see what Philly did? They threw him the bag. What was his contract?
4 years? 3 years?
Yeah, they gave him 4 years, bro. I'm looking it up right now.
Wasn't it 180?
Yeah, maybe 180.
It was a 4-year, $212 million contract.
Not bad. Never mind.
Can he be traded though?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure that is a tradable contract, but who's gonna sign? Like you just said, Christian, who's gonna sign for that? Like who's gonna trade for that contract?
Yeah.
I feel like if they got him for like 5 years, $20 million, that wouldn't be horrible. That breaks it up pretty evenly. I mean, that pushes him up to the end of his career.
You saying so? Each year he gets $20 million. You talking about for Jimmy to get that $100 million?
Yeah.
But is he talking about like getting a guaranteed contract, or he wants like a big contract?
He probably wants a guaranteed.
$100 million guaranteed.
NFL and NBA contracts are different. Most of that money is for the NBA is guaranteed. It's not like the NFL where some of it may be guaranteed and
bro. Warriors
they get all that money.
Warriors ain't giving no guarantee. Also, if you think about it too, I think the Warriors, if you look at how they've been trading and building their team, it seems like they're still trying to make a playoff push, but they're still trying to build for the future right now. And I don't think that an acquisition of Jimmy Butler would align with their goal of building for the future for when Steph isn't there. I think also they would have to give too many of their future pieces away to acquire someone like Jimmy Butler as well. Especially when the chip's not. It's not like when they acquire KD. That was like a guaranteed chip. Jimmy Butler is not a guaranteed chip at his age he is right now.
And like him declining his player option. I mean, I doubt, like Sean said, we see him just get traded. I mean, it'd probably be easier for teams just to pay him in the offseason instead of giving up what they already have and just give him the money instead.
Bring him back to Timberwolves. Bring him back to Minnesota.
They will clash.
I don't see him working with Ant.
They can't. Who are they gonna trade? They don't have any.
I can see him working with Ant. I can see him working with.
Well,
Ant
I mean, like Ant's like a better Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, at this stage, yes, he is.
So I don't think they take him.
Yeah, I'm just trolling. But you're probably right.
But yeah, let's move on, fellas. All right, next topic. Okay, we're gonna talk about Bronny, man. I know, we haven't got a chance to talk about Bronny on the podcast for real. But
now you want to talk about him?
Yeah, bro. The man scored 30, bro. You gotta talk about that, bro.
Who else was popping off in the G League a year or two ago? Kenny Lofton. Where's Kenny Lofton right now?
Exactly.
Didn't he sign a contract with the Bulls?
Wasn't Scoot Henderson the greatest thing coming out of the G League? What's Scoot Henderson doing?
Jack
shitting
shit.
up,
Bro,
shitting up the
Kina,
floor on the Portland Trailblazers.
his last name ain't James, bro. It don't count. The rules are different.
That's cap, bro.
Yeah, that's cat for real,
If,
bro.
if he has the last name James, there's more impact behind it. He's like, yo,
Highest paid G
this
League
is
player.
what my dad's doing in the NBA, so I'm gonna go do it where I can. And he's doing it in
Yep.
the G League. So
And
he's
he's
gonna do it.
doing.
Hopefully
he's
he
doing
does it in the NBA too, but we don't know yet.
Where's LiAngelo Ball then?
LiAngelo was caught stealing in China, bro. There's a
Yeah,
difference.
he's too busy worrying about other things. Obviously, he's worried about getting kids and stuff.
Facts.
But Bronny has a bright future. Like if he keeps doing what he's doing, he could do it. Like he just
I really
needs
don't
to-
think he should have went to the NBA so early.
Me neither.
But like,
I mean,
just
you get to
think
play
US
with your dad, but like, bro,
Yeah.
like at that point, you're putting his career over yours to a degree.
I don't know, man. Nah, let's really dissect this since this is the first time we're talking about Bronny. So I got a question for the pod. Do you feel like it was nepotism as far as LeBron bringing his son to the league?
Absolutely.
Of course, bro.
Yes.
I think
Who are we talking about?
you know what? Go ahead, Ma. You got why are you looking like that over there, bro?
I just feel like that's the obvious
I-
answer. I mean,
I don't know
of
how you
course,
argue
nepotism.
against that.
Yeah, like
I could argue it.
How much is he getting paid?
Let me put you on some game.
I don't know the exact number, but he should not be getting paid that much.
1.1 million or some shit like that.
Yeah.
No.
But that's not that much money in the NBA.
All right, Christian,
For
put
a
us on.
55th pick?
Like, bro, like think about it, bro. If it's nepotism, fucking Jordan, the best, everyone's GOAT. Like not my GOAT, but everyone's GOAT. He could have got both of his sons in the NBA if he could have, because they both played college basketball. But what they do, they just wear some shit in college ball. At least Bronny, he played, he got drafted. Like you gotta like give him his respect. Like he at least got to the NBA. Like he played
Right.
an NBA game.
Right.
Jordan's sons didn't make it past college ball. Like you could say it's nepotism, then why didn't he do it? Like he could have done the exact same. He was in the exact same situation. So like
the thing was that it's different back then because there was more of an owner's league back in the day. Like owner's shit goes. Why now it's a players league?
well, you act like Bron's making the decisions for the Lakers. Like he's not.
He is.
He's not. Bro.
Like,
He's really not, bro.
I'm
He's
a-
not.
I'm going to agree. I'm going to agree with Peanut only because I heard from that Bronny's agent was making everyone but the Lakers say, "Do not take Bronny. Do not take Bronny. Do not
You
take."
talking
Bronny."
about Rich Paul?
Yeah, he was telling other teams besides the Lakers, "Do not take him. Do not take him."
They probably weren't gonna take him. Like obviously the Lakers were the only
I
team
mean,
that
he would have
wanted
had.
him.
There would have been someone like obviously like someone like the Washington Wizards who desperately need money and probably need that Bronny James money to sell tickets. There would have been a market for Bronny in the summer league. Someone would have definitely signed him based on name alone. But the fact that Rich Paul was telling everyone, "Don't draft him, don't draft him," only for the Lakers to somehow get the pick and pick him.
But it's not like a second round pick's bringing in a lot of money. Like they could have drafted some guy that's like way better at basketball. It's more entertaining than Bronny. Bronny's just like an average point guard. He's just gonna go play like point guard basketball. He's not gonna go do anything flashy. He's like he's LeBron's son, yeah, but like he doesn't draw attention. Like he never had like you don't go see Bronny highlights like everywhere. Like he just plays his game.
The moment he checked into the game, the fucking crowd started applauding and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, but that's the first time we've ever seen something like that, a father-son duo.
Exactly. So he garners attention. Like by what you just said, that is garnering attention.
Yeah, but like if he goes to the Wizards, like Sean said, he's not playing with Bron, so it's not gonna have everybody hyped. Like,
not everyone's gonna bring eyes though. But how are you gonna say it's not nepotism when he averaged? How much did he average in college?
Like 5.
Like 5 points.
5 points, bro. He averaged 5 points in college.
The man's coming off a cardiac arrest, though.
I don't
That's why he
care.
should've
I don't
stayed.
care.
That's the reason not to draft him.
Exactly. Like, how are you gonna say that this dude deserves a guaranteed contract?
It's 7.9 for 4 years.
Bro, as a G League player, you think that's not nepotism, Christian?
I mean, like, if you can say what you want, but I guess he's like they see something in him. Like, it's not
bro.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
they're
not like Bron's
no.
like Bron's
Yeah,
telling
go
the GM, he's like, yo, like if you don't pick Bronny, bro, I'm out of here. Like he's not gonna like they don't care. Like it's a business at the end of the day. Like they realize they have a couple years left of Bron. They gave him a couple years. He's in trade talks right now. They don't care. They'll trade him and Bronny. Like
That's a
it's
fact.
a business at the end of the day. Like, they drafted Bronny for the reason, like, all right, he's gonna be playing with his dad. Like, they know that's gonna bring tickets. Like, that's gonna bring tickets because he's playing with his dad.
That's a
Like,
good point. That's a valid point as far as the
Washington, if
business
he went and
side.
go play at Washington, he's not bringing in tickets. It's Bronny James, whatever. Who cares? But he's playing with his dad, so like they know it's
That's
a business at the
nepotism.
end of the day. Like they know that like the Lakers, they're the like one of the biggest organizations in ball, so they know what to do to bring in tickets.
Bro, that's never. He got the job because his dad is already there.
I mean,
Wouldn't you
obviously, he was good
do
enough to
that?
get in the league, bro.
Wouldn't you do that for your son?
That's
Am I-
nepotism.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, bro. I'm just calling it like it is. I'm not saying.
No. That's not the question, bro. Would you
That
do
was
that
the
for your
question.
son?
Bro,
Would
you
you do that for your son, bro?
Yeah, I would do it for my son. But
Okay,
you
then.
asked,
So what's the
you asked me-
issue?
That's
Bro,
nepotism.
That's nepotism.
What's the issue?
You asked if it was nepotism, and I'm like, yeah, it's nepotism, but I would do it for my son too. Yeah, shout out to Bron, shout out to the James family, yo.
I'm not saying that. I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying as far as nepotism. I know what nepotism means, but I'm just saying, wouldn't you do that for your son? And you said yes. Wouldn't you do that for your son, Peanut?
Depends. Yeah, definitely. I mean,
Sean.
there's situations where you wouldn't do it.
Christian.
My son trashy trash.
I mean, yeah, like bro, Braun wants to like cross things off his bucket list. Obviously, he's a fucking human, bro. Obviously, it's like an honor to go play with your son in the league you dominated, bro. You're like, might as well get my son in here too.
Facts.
To show you how good I am. Like he did it. Like,
and look, Bronny, I'm gonna back you up, bro. I got a lot of faith in you, bro.
The
You
Glazing's
just need
hereditary.
you just need the time. Bronny just needs time. If he continues to play in the G League and get better, like this 30-point night that he just had a couple nights ago, bro, he's just gonna keep on getting better and better. Y'all forget the man is coming off a cardiac arrest.
I'm not drafting a dude who had cardiac arrest.
Not to discredit this player's game I'm about to bring up, but we got Emmanuel Hansen averaging 4 points in college.
Thank you.
Your brother got one arm. Not to discredit the guy, but like, what's Bronny's excuse?
is he playing D1 though?
Shoot, it don't matter. He's got one arm.
There's levels.
Bro.
There's levels to the game, bro. D2 a lot different than D1.
And then that's a fact. And then the dude's the 55th pick. What are y'all expecting from the 55th pick?
He has a guaranteed contract. You can't say that if he gets a guaranteed contract, bro. 55th picks don't get guaranteed contracts.
So what? It's generational wealth, bro. At the end of the day, it's generational wealth. And then the man just scored 30, so we see he has potential.
All right.
Anthony Bennett was number one.
Potential.
It's
Anthony Bennett was number one.
But the G League is tough. I can't. I'm not. You're going in the G League. You're going to the G League and scoring 30p.
Shit, if for 1.1 million, I might as well try my damnedest.
You're gonna go to the G League and score 30.
I'm gonna put a 4. I'll put a 4. I'll put a 4 to 14 points.
Okay, so the G League is hard, bro.
The same as Bron.
We're not saying the G League is hard,
Bronny.
but I mean it doesn't really mean anything. I mean, like I mentioned earlier, look at Kenny Lofton. He was fucking dominating the G League, and he was bouncing around teams. And I'm pretty sure he's in China right now. I'm gonna look it up, but I'm pretty sure he's in China right now.
Yo, I'm gonna give you some stats since you like stats so much, Josh. I'm gonna give you some stats. All right, the last few games, right? November 9th, he had 6 points. His field goal percentage was 22%. 5 turnovers.
He's learning.
All right. November 17th. 20% field goal percentage, 4 points.
He's learning, bro. Y'all act like people. Even the number one overall. What's his name? Richardson. He's struggling, and he's in the NBA. He's playing. He's not in the G League, but he's in the NBA, and he's struggling, bro. They have to learn. When you're a young player, you have to learn how to play in the NBA, bro. You have to learn. It doesn't come easy.
I agree with you, but
we're not
ready
saying
yet.
it doesn't, but we're saying you're giving Bronny too much credit.
Thank you. Yeah, exactly.
I'm giving him the right amount of credit. I'm giving him the 55th pick credit. When the 55th pick scores 30, bro, that means something.
All right, bro. You know who was also late? Who was that guy on the Lakers? Is Quentin something?
Quentin.
No.
You're talking about the guy that got signed by Curry, bro?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That nigga, what pick was he? That nigga nice.
He was undrafted, I believe.
Exactly, bro. And he's nice. He's way better than Bronny. So you can't.
Yeah, and he's in the He's on the roster. He's on the bench every night.
Exactly, but I'm saying like you're comparing like someone. I'm not comparing Bronny to players that are NBA. I'm comparing him to other people who are like a late round pick or
Similar
like
situation.
undrafted. Exactly, and he's way nicer. So it's not like I'm comparing him to Anthony Edwards. I'm not comparing him to that. I'm just comparing him to the people who's from the similar situation. And I want to make it clear because I'm not a hater, bro. I'm really contrary to popular
You
belief.
hating, bro.
I'm not a hater. I'm actually very proud of Bronny. I think that he needed this 30-point game to give him that confidence that he's going to need. I think I'm wishing the best for him going further because I know how it is, when you're playing like shit, you know what I'm saying? And you kind of, if you feel exposed, like you kind of have a little bit of imposter syndrome. I think he needs a night with 30 points to kind of give him that confidence to kind of go and make it more consistent. Now, all I'm saying is that I'm paying attention to Bronny now. I'm gonna be paying attention, and I hope it's consistent.
Yeah. Can
It's
you go out and
not
do it
gonna-
every other night?
He's not.
And
gonna
he
be
don't have to
consistent.
get
It's his
30.
first year.
Go out there, get maybe 10, 15.
Yes.
Solid numbers, maybe
40%.
Look good on the eye test.
15,
Mhm.
5 and 5. I mean, that's pretty solid. I mean,
For
Like
Bronny's son,
you
yeah.
could also be a low step but high impact player.
yeah,
you
like
could-
maybe he's averaging 1.5 steals.
Look, Bronny, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. Bronny is not gonna be a fucking. He's not. He's never gonna be his father, bro. He's never gonna be Bron.
We know.
We know.
Bronny is going to be. We want
Man.
Bronny to be like a Drew Holiday type of player, a 3-and-D type of player. That's what we want, Bron. That's his ceiling. His ceiling is Drew Holiday.
I'm gonna be honest. That's a
His
pretty high
Feelings Chris
ceiling.
Dunn.
That's a very high ceiling. I agree with you.
Maybe a
3
Josh
and D.
Okogie.
Maybe a Justin
Chris-
Holiday.
Chris
No.
Dunn.
We want Bronny to be a 3-and-D player and to just put up. If he can average 13 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists for his career, maybe 2 steals, that's a solid career, bro. Get a championship.
Yo, Josh.
Solid career for Bronny, bro.
But here's the asterisk, right? We're talking about the G League, though. So he can't average 15 points in the G League and then expect to go to the NBA and average 15 points. It's a different ball game. He got to average like 30 points, or not 30. That's kind of OD. But he got to kind of dominate in the G League.
Like 20.
20 exactly. He get 20 points if he wants to average like 10 points.
Give him
in the
time,
NBA.
bro.
If you have
Look,
to dominate
give
in the
him time.
G League, you'll be picked up by the Miami Heat immediately.
Give him time. Just give Bronny time. It's his first year. He's still learning how to play. So if we give him time, I see the potential in Bronny. Me and Christian do, at least.
I do.
I mean,
So-
everything was laid out for him.
Yeah, the defense I do see potential, not the offense.
He's a great defensive player, great on-ball defender. He
I
just
seen
needs
him
to
get
learn
cooked
the
a few
game.
times.
He needs to learn the game, bro. That's it. Once he learns the game, he'll be straight. And he's got Braun next to him. He's straight, bro.
Well,
We're gonna move on though.
Yeah.
Everybody got potential.
Yeah, Ma, you sounding like a hater over there, bro. All right, look, y'all. We got the NBA Cup Finals prediction. Who y'all think is gonna take the cup? The
What day is
Bucks
this game?
or OKC tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Ooh. I'm about
So
well,
Damian Lillard's day to day.
he's playing.
He's playing. He's
Yeah,
playing.
playing
He'll
tomorrow for
play,
sure.
but I'm saying so. Just keep that in mind.
If they can get Middleton to play good, then I think the Bucks can give him a run for their money. But I see OKC winning.
Yeah, I'll take OKC.
Because Shea is just on a different kind of level right now. He's just he's playing great ball. Their whole team's playing great ball. They're doing what they did last year. And who was in the NBA Cup Finals last year? Was it
Indiana.
the Bucks?
Indiana and the
Indiana.
Lakers.
But I know the Bucks almost made it to the finals. I don't think they're gonna win. If they win, the only way they win is if Giannis has a 60-point game.
I think the Thunder's defense is just gonna dominate them. I mean, you got Dame. I mean that backcourt is probably gonna get locked up unless Dame has a Dame time performance.
They have 3 top-notch defenders in the perimeter: Casey Wallace, Alex Caruso, Lou Dort, and Shea Solid. So it's gonna be tough for Damian Lillard. But Giannis, who's going to stop Giannis? Honestly, I know Isaiah Harden could stop.
Jalen Williams. I mean,
I
You
heard.
know what I mean?
they're gonna throw the whole team at him. I mean, because they don't really have to worry about Dame with the defenders they have.
Yeah.
So
I
Especially
think
with
that,
Caruso.
yeah.
Yo, I think y'all kind of. I'm not gonna say disrespecting, but y'all kind of disrespecting the Bucks right now. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a hater of the Bucks too. But like, I think that as far as OKC goes, I really like them. How they play in this league, they probably like my second favorite team behind the Warriors right now. And I think their defense is gonna be an issue. But Giannis has been playing like he got a point to prove. Like,
that's what I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask the main reason they've been winning is because of Giannis. So if they
Yeah.
slow down Giannis enough,
but the thing is, also Bobby Portis, he's been playing pretty good. He's not.
Yeah.
Giannis he's been going crazy, and they're gonna slow him down. They're not gonna stop him though. They're not gonna stop him. They're gonna slow him down, and it's gonna take a lot of defensive. What were you using, Sean? Gravity.
Yeah.
to slow him down, and it's gonna create openings for players like Dame, players like Bobby Portis, and God forbid Chris Middleton has a good night. Like,
don't forget about Derry Bird.
Exactly, the white boy. You know what I'm saying? He be going crazy out there, bro.
AJ Green.
They don't
Yeah.
match up. Like if they they're gonna start Torian Prince probably. Like that's not gonna matter.
Don't disrespect Torian Prince. He's leading the league. He's leading the
Doesn't
league in
match
3-point
up.
percentage right now.
Hey, disrespect
Doesn't
Dorian
match up,
Prince.
though.
Dorian
Like,
has going to come to
OKC is
you.
gonna murder them if they start Torian Prince. Like
Nah, bro. I feel like Giannis and Dame looking like they got a point to prove. I think it's not as like cut and dry as we think it is. I think that OKC, they gotta make some threes too, bro. They gotta make a lot of threes and make like a lot of offensive points if they're gonna win this game, because it's not gonna be that easy to stop Giannis.
but they gotta stop Shea. Who's stopping Shea?
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't have that.
Very good
Who's
point.
stopping
The
Shea?
Bucks
They don't have a
They have
defensive
terrible
guard.
perimeter defense, honestly.
Damian Lillard, respectfully, a cone. He's a cone. You can't. You gotta pick and choose who's gonna murder you. Like they can't pick and choose. They can't. Like Shea is gonna get the ball and he's gonna score almost every time, and they can't do anything about it.
And if he doesn't score, he's getting to the line. Shea
I was
is
gonna
great.
say they gotta.
yeah,
I was
he
gonna
gets to
say
the
they gotta
line.
make sure they stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah.
Shea
'Cause
just
Because
it's
that
like the
Thunder team
refs.
will get down there.
Yeah, the refs love to blow the whistle for Shea, bro.
He be
I
hitting
will-
these.
He's doing that James Harden shit when he dribbling and what he used to do back on the Rockets, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
There's
I do
clips. There's clips of it.
I do that. When I play organized games, I be doing that shit, trying to draw a foul.
That fake. Nah, honestly, yeah, I'm still gonna go with the Bucks, even though OKC, like I said, I love the OKC and what they're playing, and I always say defense wins games, but I'm still gonna go with the Bucks this game.
I got Oklahoma.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Oklahoma as well.
Christian.
I got Oklahoma.
Yeah, man, I'm going OKC too, bro. I mean,
Damn.
they're too good, bro. OKC's too good, bro. I mean,
Bro,
and
Darvin Ham
if you want-
undefeated in the cup.
I don't give a damn.
That's a fact.
Years.
That is a valid fact.
He's a cup merchant.
And I'm gonna take it as far as to say that OKC is gonna make a run at the finals, bro. They didn't have
sure.
that experience. They didn't have that
Sure.
experience last year, but they got that experience now. And Chet's
That-
not even back. We keep forgetting that Chet's not back
Yeah.
yet.
I'm not forgetting.
And
I'm
what
very
and what's
aware.
even crazier is that they have the chance to get a pretty high pick again this year. Because I'm pretty sure whose pick do they have? It might be like the Wizards
Clippers.
or
They,
something.
Not gonna
they
lie.
might- yeah, they might
Sixers,
get the
yeah, I
number
think
one
it might
pick.
be the Sixers. They got somebody's pick.
Hear
Is
me
it
out.
Clippers?
Hear me out.
Maybe they got somebody's.
Oklahoma does have the picks to get Jimmy Butler.
I don't think
They
they do.
do.
They don't want
That's
him.
nasty. That's
They
nasty,
need
bro.
they've established themselves as a young team. I don't think they
Yeah.
need Jimmy.
That's nasty. Yeah. We don't want Jimmy, bro. Jimmy
It's
can
not in
stay
their
over in the
future,
Heat,
but it's not in
Sean.
their plan.
You can
Like
stay with.
OKC has a plan for what they're gonna do for like the next 5 years,
Mhm.
and they already have it visioned out. Like they're gonna do what they're gonna do, and Jimmy Butler is nowhere near that.
The
Even if
fair
he
enough.
becomes available.
the OKC have a lot of first round picks going into this offseason, but the one that stands out the most is Utah's pick, protected 1 through 10.
Yeah.
Damn.
I mean they're gonna get more and more capital each
Yeah.
season.
So they could do whatever that's not a bad Yeah,
They
Sean,
looking,
I
they
agree with
looking,
you, bro.
yeah.
They could go for Jimmy, and
Bro, no.
that's not a bad fit. That is not a bad fit for what they
I mean,
do.
he'll be starting over Lou Dort.
He's
But
gonna
like,
exactly.
I
Lou
don't
Dort's
think
gonna
they.
come
I
off the
don't think they should
bench.
start him. I believe.
But
No,
Ludor
bro.
don't want to come off the bench. He's trying to establish himself. Like he
Yeah,
always
bro.
gets hate. I don't know why Ludor gets hate. I'm not here for it. Like, you
The
just
I like
torture
basketball.
chamber.
Like I feel like Ludor doesn't get respect. Like he should get way more respect than he's a great basketball player.
Yeah, I fuck with Lou Dort.
I
Yeah,
fuck with Lou
Dort's
Dort
tough.
heavy.
You
Yeah,
know,
he had a lot of hustle
he's
plays against the Mavs. He had a lot of good hustle play. He had a lot of big shots. I like him a lot.
he's a solid 3-and-D player. You know, he's a Haitian brother like me, bro. You know how us Haitians get down.
I'd rather develop him than watch Jimmy Butler do whatever he's gonna do for the next
Yeah.
couple of years.
I think Jimmy Butler, wherever he goes, he also kind of shifts the culture. I don't think they need a culture shift.
Nah, I don't think he's gonna shift the OKC
It's
culture,
also
bro.
going to draw the team more inside. I mean, you already got Shea, who's an incredible mid-range shooter. So I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think
Jimmy
think-
could. I mean, we man. Nah, I agree
Jimmy
with you,
can
Sean.
hit threes, but I mean, his game is the mid-range.
No, his game is driving to the basket.
Yeah, driving and getting to the rack, but Jimmy going to OKC is actually not bad, bro. Because if they're trying to win right now, that'll put them. They're great, but that'll really.
They
No,
don't.
bro.
They, the
OKC.
thing is, they don't have to rush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Their
They're gonna
future
win.
is
Yeah.
paved in gold for them. I mean, they like you said, they have picks on picks on picks.
And plus,
If they mess up this year, who cares? You got 38 picks going in.
and also, hear me out. There might be a young disgruntled star who might fit their timeline. I'm specifically looking at you, Anthony Edwards.
Could you imagine? I wouldn't be mad at that.
The Timberwolves suck. They ruined whatever they had going. Anthony Edwards could be disgruntled in 2 years. And Oklahoma has a lot of draft capital. Imagine Shea and Chet and Jalen and Anthony Edwards, and all they have to do is just give up their picks.
What's going to bite them is when they start having to pay people.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But I mean, they're going to pay Chet. They'll pay Shea. They'll probably pay Jalen Williams maybe. But
Yeah,
after that, I'm gonna say they're gonna start losing pieces.
yeah. I feel like I see Jalen Williams as that James Harden of the OKC. If they hopefully they learn from the mistake and pay the man.
Yeah.
Because I think the development piece is an important piece to touch on. Like, I think if they develop, I think if they develop Chet right, he can be like at Wemby's level, in my opinion.
I mean,
definitely.
he averages a good amount of blocks. I mean, if he didn't get injured, you'd probably be in the running for DPOY.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
believe
would
in
be.
Chet. I believe in Chet.
And
I really
Chet's gonna flourish when he comes back at the power forward
Yeah.
position because he was playing center all last year, but now that they got iHeart,
Mhm.
they're gonna start iHeart right alongside.
So
of
yeah,
Chet.
Jimmy wouldn't even fit in the lineup then, because if they're moving J Dub to small forward, like whoever they play at shooting guard, either Lou Dort or Caruso, like
Or Casey Wallace has been starting as shooting guard.
oh exactly. So like,
I would do Shea, J Dub, and then Jimmy.
No, bro. I'm a Christian, bro.
J Dub's like a small forward, power forward. Like he's not like a shooting guard. Like I
J
don't
Dub
see
got
him at the guard.
Jimmy's also. I think,
That's
bro.
what
Jimmy
the
is
ball.
highly overrated, bro. He's a highly overrated player. Like, and he's gonna want 100 mil. Fuck out of here.
Yeah,
He was one. Like he had a good bubble run, bro. Close the book, bro. He's over. He's done.
He's
Let him finish.
35, bro.
Let him ride off into the Miami
They
sunset.
just
dude.
paid Paul George, bro.
he's right next
Bro,
to the
but he's
vacation
like-
spots. Just
Like Paul George can shoot threes. He could spread he's a 3-level scorer. Jimmy Butler's like a
Paul George
like
could
a
also
2-level
not show up.
scorer. Like he can't shoot threes like how Paul George can shoot threes. Like, bro, Paul George could literally finish off the rest of his career being a corner sitter and be one of the best shooters. Like in the rest of the NBA.
isn't
Very
he?
true.
Isn't he? Didn't he move up the 3-point list today?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like he's a way better shooter than Jimmy Butler is. So it's like you can't compare them to like Jimmy Butler. He's not gonna bring the same thing that Paul George could bring to your team.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler's going to bring playoff success.
Yeah.
Pandemic P is going to shoot off the wins in the backboard in the playoffs.
Yeah, you really holding it down for your team, huh, Sean?
Of course.
I respect it, bro.
I know they
respect
lost
it.
in overtime by one game, but Jimmy Butler had 35, 19, and 10 on good at shooting. I'm ride or die.
Jimmy's a dog, bro. Jimmy's a dog. All right, fellas, let's move on. We got Klay Thompson's return to Golden State. What are y'all thoughts on this game and on his return?
Someone showed a scorecard. There
He
you go.
lit y'all ass up, huh?
Ahmad, talk to me. Klay Thompson
I'm
went
looking at you,
crazy.
He did, but honestly, bro, Clay's my man, bro. We gave him 4 chips, bro. Like he's always gonna be my guy. But to be honest with you, I didn't get a chance to see the full game. I didn't really want to watch it, because it didn't matter, bro. Like I feel like it didn't matter. But I was looking at the highlights and it looked like it was just a 3-point shootout. Bottom line, with a 3-point shootout, it came down to great shooting versus even better shooting.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, I think Dallas Mavericks, they just got off to a very hot start, and that kind of got the jump on us a little bit. I think that's kind of what helped them in the end. But anytime you got Luka going for fucking 45 points and Kyrie going for 30 and Klay going for 30, it's like you're supposed to win.
Much.
That's
It's too much.
there.
Yeah, it's too much, bro. So, and Golden State, they had a good night. We had low turnovers, so we did a good job. So I'm not even really worried about this game, because I think that in a 7-game series, Klay's not doing that shit in 7-game series, not no more. Not this Klay. So we're not really worried about it. It was a good game for Klay, you know what I'm saying? Welcome home, all that shit, but like we ain't worried about that shit.
Yo, they combined for 48 threes last night, yo.
Yeah.
The
Warriors are nice, bro. Bro, Curry's nice, nigga. I don't know if y'all was watching like Curry, bro, but he was putting on a performance, bro. He was crossing niggas up.
He put on a performance, but
shit.
Father Time is catching up to him, bro. And you don't want to have that conversation with him yet. Because he is not performing this season.
I think the reason the Warriors lost was because that kid, who's that kid? Brandon Pod, the fucking.
Oh yeah, he did
sold, bro.
He did something crazy.
He shot 1 for 5, bro. Like he didn't do nothing. And
there's that clip of him in the corner.
You see that clip where he was wide open, and then he
hit
pump fakes, and then he gets like, I don't know what you're doing. If you're on the Warriors, bro, shoot the ball. Like they don't care. If you're getting open shots, shoot the ball. Like it's NBA. Like you gotta shoot. Yeah, come on. Like you're not gonna win the game against Klay Thompson and Luka and Kyrie. We're doing that shit. You gotta fucking suck it up or like lock in something. Like he's just not doing what he needs to do.
I'm going to Pod. I think Pod.
Yo, suck it up. It's crazy.
Whatever, bro.
I just want to say, Pods should not. He was open. He should have drove for the layup. That's just me. Like he had wide open lane. Like fucking Luka Doncic is not fucking De'Aaron Fox. You could drive to the layup and maybe shoot it or even pass out to the open three because they have to recover on defense. Like if you go to shoot the three, you might get some contest to somehow Luka Doncic, which he did. I think he should just drove for the layup instead.
Definitely.
Yo, I agree, bro. That's a fact. Like, real quick, though, pause, bro. If you listen to this, bro, nigga, I've been noticing this a lot, bro. You hesitate with the ball too much. When you get the ball on the 3-point line, you be hesitating and shit. You don't know what to do with it, and that leads to turnovers. You get the ball on the 3-point line, you open, you shoot the fucking ball, bro.
Facts.
You want the Warriors, nigga. Let that shit fly, bro. Like you doing too much, hesitating, looking for the pass. No, look for the shot. We need a bucket.
Look, I'm gonna just add that this was a high scoring game from both sides. Before we move on to the next topic, do y'all see Dallas making another run in the playoffs?
Yeah, they got the exact same team. Like they didn't change anything. They're like it's like the same thing with the Nuggets. Like the Nuggets are always a finals team because they keep the same core pieces. Like they can keep those pieces, and they added Klay Thompson, who's a decent player. Like they're gonna still go far. It's not like they're gonna move back from keeping the same roster.
Yeah.
What do you mean by finals run? Like, do you mean like make it to like the
make it back to the finals?
No.
I think they can. The competition is going to be hard. I mean, they just got to do what they did last year again. I mean,
I think OKC is going to beat them.
It's not guaranteed, but I think they definitely could make it back. I mean, they already did it once, so why can't they do it again?
The reason that they made it so far last year was because of their defense, and I'm pretty sure I need to check what they're ranked in defense. Give me 1 second. They're 11th in defense, so I mean they're pretty solid. I think in the second half of the season last year, after the All-Star break, they were like top 5 in defense.
Yeah,
So
that was because they acquired Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington at the All-Star break.
also Derrick Jones Jr., a key piece that they lost. He was one of their best wing defenders last year.
They got Najee Marshall.
I was going to
as
say
a
Najee
backup.
Marshall.
Najee's pretty tough too, but
Speaking of PJ Washington, bro, what was all this? What was all that shit, bro? Like, nigga scored 13 points. What the fuck was that? Like, PJ Washington, don't do that shit, bro. Doing a night, nigga. You ain't fucking Curry, bro. You scored 13 points. Can't be doing night. You scored 13 points.
nah, you took an L, bro. It's okay,
What
bro.
was that, bro? I'm just like, you triggered me for a second. Like,
Yeah, took an L, bro.
the baby mom is Brittany Griner, bro. Come on, bro. Brittany Griner, whatever her name is.
Happens to the best of us.
All right, fellas.
I mean,
Let's move on to that next topic real quick. Just real quick, I just want to see what y'all thinking about this early prediction of Sixth Man of the Year award. Sean, talk to me.
Peyton Pritchard, no questions.
Payne Pritchard, why you say that?
He's averaging like 15, most efficient scorer in the Boston Celtics. Like, hey, look at the website, Shot Creator. He is literally efficient everywhere on the floor, and plus he's just been really that good. Enough said.
I was gonna say, I mean, Peyton Pritchard's the only person I know that's even in the running. Like, he's the only person I've heard this season be talking about in Sixth Man of the Year conversations. So
Exactly.
I mean, I think The Rock. I mean, like Peyton Pritchard. Obviously, if he keeps doing what he's doing, like he's obviously gonna fucking win it because he's doing something that nobody else is doing in the league. But I mean, like the Rockets have a couple good players coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Like Thompson.
Yeah, I was about to say. There you go.
Tari Eason, if I'm saying that right. He's tough.
The two defensive terrorists.
He's tough. He's shooting 48% from the three, so he's shooting pretty good. And then, I mean, like but like they said, I see Pritchard walking away with this award. It's probably gonna be a sweep.
Yeah, I was gonna say Amon, maybe Jaron McCain too.
He's out.
I mean, he's out for the season though.
Yeah, I know he's out, but before they
he's a rookie, bro. He's a rookie.
They're not gonna give it, and it's still before All-Star break, so it's like.
And it's still Philadelphia.
He was plus 1,600 before he got injured. So I mean that made him third. Buddy Hield could make a run towards the end of the season and come back and take that Sixth Man of the Year because he was balling out in the beginning.
Buddy Hield cycle.
Yeah, I'm just throwing out some names out there.
Fair enough.
Wait, Buddy Hield, he would be considered a sixth man?
Yeah. Buddy Hield would be considered a sixth man according to the odds. Yeah.
Okay.
According to FanDuel.
DeAndre Hunter too.
I thought
DeAndre Hunter's been he doesn't start. He comes off the bench. DeAndre Hunter's been balling as well.
Yes, he is. He's averaging 18, 20. He took the lead.
So I mean, if it could be him and Pritchard, just like between them.
If Kawhi comes back to the Clippers, wouldn't that make Norman Powell?
No, Norman Powell starting.
He was still
Norman Powell was still. Yeah, I think he was still. Wouldn't he still start?
Yeah, it would be.
He's come off the bench
Powell,
previous years.
Yeah, but that's because Kawhi's play. If Kawhi comes back, then he's coming off the bench. Right?
You might be right. You might be right, Matt.
And if that's the case, that nigga been balling out.
I like DeAndre Hunter, matter of fact. Fuck Payne Pritchard.
I hate Payne Pritchard too.
Hunter's starting to he's going like this, bro. And then I hope Pritchard goes like that. But.
I hope Payne Pritchard goes down. I hate that motherfucker.
Yeah, I used to like DeAndre Hunter watching him.
He pisses me off.
He's still that player, bro.
He pisses me off.
What did Peyton Pritchard do to you?
White.
Bro, he fucking hits too many
Did he
half-court
fuck your
shots,
wife or
bro. That's some
something, bro?
stupid
Like
ass shit.
what?
People love him because he throws up prayers, bro. Like,
Hey, he fucking hits him.
No, I just hate everything about that guy. I just really hope DeAndre Hunter goes off for 30 a month off the bench.
We'll
Yeah,
see. We still got a long time. I just wanted to see early predictions.
Fuck
But
Boston.
let's move on to this. All right, when they get back to the finals, Sean.
I know that's why they pissed
still
me
be
off.
saying it. I'll still be saying it.
Yeah, I'll still be saying it too.
Realistically,
it's
bro,
always
Boston is like, who's gonna beat Boston, bro?
It's gotta
Oklahoma.
be
Cavs,
Cleveland.
the
It's gotta be
Cavs.
Cleveland.
Oklahoma.
You talking about in the East?
In the East,
Or
bro.
It's
the
gotta be
Cavs?
Cleveland.
It gotta be
yo,
Cleveland.
watch out for them Knicks, bro.
No, watch
Yeah,
out.
and them Knicks dark
Nah,
horse.
bro. They
Watch out.
lost to the fucking Hawks, bro.
Yeah,
They
watch out.
lost to.
Didn't the Celtics lose to the Hawks? Who
Yeah,
else
they
lost
did
to the
lose
Hawks?
to the Hawks.
That's what I'm
Hey,
talking about.
man.
Celtics did lose
Celtics,
to the
yeah.
Hawks.
Bro, yeah, watch out for the Hawks. They beat all top teams, bro. They beat
Yeah.
the Cavaliers.
Watch out the
Spurs.
Washington Wizards. Watch out Washington Wizards.
Facts.
All right, y'all. Let's get into the final topic, some football. We got Josh Allen versus the Lions. Recap. Allen had a big game last night to beat the Lions. What are y'all thoughts on this game? And what are y'all thoughts on the Lions losing their running back, Montgomery?
Did
go ahead.
Josh Allen submit his MVP?
Yes.
MVP was
Yeah.
a submission.
Yes and no, because Saquon.
You can't argue Saquon. You can't argue Saquon this week because he did.
He did do
worse.
pretty shit.
He
did
only
do
had
pretty shit.
65 yards.
Yeah, I think now, because after that game, like Josh Allen, he had like a couple rushing touchdowns and then like mad passing yards. Like he's just doing it all. Like I said before, he's Cam Newton. Like he's dead ass Cam Newton. And like I was thinking about it, I think he's just gonna have a Cam Newton career. Maybe he wins a couple MVPs, but I just don't think he's gonna get in the Super Bowl. Like he's not gonna win a Super Bowl. He's just gonna keep winning MVPs. He's just gonna stay. Like he's gonna be a nasty player. Don't get me wrong, but he can't get it done. Like it's proven that he can't get it done. He's done it multiple times. He choked multiple leads. He does it every time. But the Lions, like them losing Montgomery, them losing Aiden Hutchinson early in this year,
that team is plagued.
like
They-
like you can see it. Like
They
their
lost their
defense,
starting D tackle too. I'm pretty sure.
yeah, like their defense in the red zone that game was fucking horrendous. Like they got a couple stops, but like that was fucking like Josh Allen was doing whatever the fuck he wanted. Like he was rolling out, sitting there, like dancing in the pocket, like doing what he wanted. He doesn't care. Like the Lions need to lock in. Them losing these players, like they need to keep
They
the
also lost
mentality that
Carlton
they've had.
Davis.
Like they got to keep the mentality that we're the Lions, and like how Dan Campbell says, like you can beat whoever you want in the NFL. You got to be able to do whatever you want. But the Lions, like them losing these players, is probably going to affect them. Like they're the top team in the conference or the division. The conference. But they got to watch out for the Eagles.
Wasn't like Saquon injured for like for the first 2 quarters of the game this week though?
I'm not sure. I mean, I had him in fantasy. He was playing the whole game. I didn't see nothing.
Okay, I thought he was like out of the game for a couple quarters.
I know. I saw AJ Brown get hurt. So I mean,
It says dealing with a little something. Whatever a little something is.
but
Yeah.
it was a good game. But the Lions just need to stay consistent on defense because their defense has been looking pretty bad. Like Goff, I think it was like the first half he had like 10. He went 10 for 10. Like nothing questionable about Goff. Like them losing Montgomery is whatever. Like it's gonna suck, but they still have Jahmyr Gibbs. They still have Amon-Ra St. Brown. They still have Sam Laporta. Like they still have the players that they can do it on offense, but their defense just needs to step up.
Yeah. Jared Goff had a hell of a game. He threw for 494 yards.
Damn.
Yeah, almost 500 yards, bro. He had 5 passing TDs. Goff went crazy on Sunday or yesterday. But I don't know, man. I feel like what's gonna kill the Lions going into the playoffs is their coach, bro. He just makes too many Madden type calls. Like you feel me? Like going for it on 4th down and just I don't know. that shit's not gonna fly in the playoffs, and we saw that last year when they fucked up. In the what was it? That was the championship for not the Super Bowl, but the
NFC.
NFC championship game, bro. I don't know, bro. I just don't like his coaching style. In my opinion, I feel like it's gonna hurt them in the playoffs. But Josh Allen, he's that guy, bro. I fuck
Yeah,
with Allen.
I
I
think they're
feel like,
definitely gonna. Go ahead, my fault.
no, you straight. I was just gonna say, I feel like the MVP thing for especially for the NFL is a week to week thing. Like we were just saying Saquon last week, and then the week before it was Josh Allen. Now this week is Josh Allen. Maybe next week it might be Saquon. I mean, it's a week to week thing.
I'd say Saquon would have to pop off for like 200 yards just because of because him having a down week. I mean, in the MVP race, and you're a running back on top of that, you can't slow down.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I was gonna say what Peanut said. I think because of the fact that he's already a running back, the odds are already against him. So him having a down week, and this nigga Josh Allen doing what he does week after week. Although I think it should go to Saquon, and I would like it to go to Saquon. I think in the end it's gonna end up going to Josh Allen. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had Lamar win it last year. I think it got to go to Josh Allen this year. But if Saquon breaks the record, I would really like to see it go to Saquon if he breaks the record.
He's gotta make up a lot more ground though because of this game.
Yeah. Even though I think he was a little bit, I think something was wrong with him. I don't think
he said a little something and then he didn't explain on it, so there ain't no telling.
Yeah. Does anybody else have anything else to say about this game?
Nah.
All right, then let's move on.
All right, the game for today is pretty simple. It's pretty basic, bare bones. It's like one that we did previous. We're going to have y'all name MVPs of the NBA. And when you get 2 strikes, you're out. You're going to go one by one. And that's pretty much it.
Wait, you said we're naming what?
MVPs. NBA MVPs.
Okay.
Let's get it started. Christian, this is your first time doing one of these type of games. Why don't you go first? Get us started.
Well, I just name like any MVP.
Any MVP.
LeBron James.
Easy enough. All right. We'll go to you, Ahmad.
Steph Curry.
Easy enough. Josh.
Kevin Durant.
Easy enough. Sean.
Joel Embiid.
Easy enough. Christian.
Jokic.
Easy enough. Go, Ahmad.
Giannis.
Yep. Josh.
James Harden.
Easy enough. Sean.
Russell Westbrook.
Easy enough. Christian.
Steve Nash.
Yep. Easy enough.
Mm,
Ahmad.
Derrick Rose.
Yep. Josh.
Kobe.
Yep. All right, Sean.
Doc.
Yep. Christian.
Karl Malone.
Fuck
Yep.
Karl Malone.
All right, Ahmad.
MJ.
Yep. Josh.
Kobe.
I'm gonna cut you a break. Somebody already said Kobe.
Oh, my bad.
You
my
said
bad.
it. You
He
said
said
Kobe
it twice.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
I
cut
said
you.
it. I said it.
I'm gonna cut you a slack and I'll give you next, but go again.
Oh, my bad. Shaq.
All right, easy enough. Sean.
Allen Iverson.
Yep. Christian.
MJ. Did someone say MJ?
Yeah, somebody
Yeah.
said MJ. Not a big name still.
Bird.
Yep.
Yep. Ahmad.
The big fundamental.
Yep. Timmy D.
Mm,
All right, Josh.
we got Magic.
Yep. Sean.
Bill Russell.
Mm.
Yeah. I had to make sure they kept track of it back then. All right, Christian.
Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oh, I was gonna pull that one. I was
Ahmad.
gonna pull that one. I don't know. Julius Irving.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah,
he
that's
got
my
one.
next one.
Did he get one?
I think he
He had to
did.
get one.
He had like a couple of ABA MVPs. He got. I know he
Are
won
we
an
counting
ABA.
the other ones?
I don't think he. According to I'm looking at Wikipedia right now, but according to Wikipedia, he don't got one.
He don't got one.
He won in the ABA MVPs in the ABA technically.
Let's see what the official NBA website says. All right, the NBA website says it, so we'll count it.
All right.
We'll count it.
Yeah, because the ABA merged the NBA.
All right, Josh, go.
Kevin Garnett.
Yep. Sean.
Charles Barkley.
Yep. Christian.
Moses Malone.
Yep.
That's a good pull.
Kareem.
Yep. Josh.
Oh, we didn't say Kareem yet.
How many strikes do we get?
2.
Paul Pierce.
Did he say Paul Pierce?
Yeah.
The crowd goes mild, brother. No, you're getting it.
Fuck!
All right, so
Paul Pierce.
we still have a ton of big names. I don't know why you chose to go with Paul Pierce of all names off rip, but like there's a big guy that hasn't been named that's pretty good. Played with Kobe. Go, Sean.
I said him already.
I don't.
Yeah, he said Shaq.
Oh, yeah, I said Shaq.
All right, never mind then. All right, go, Sean.
I'm going to say Isaiah Thomas from the Pistons.
Yeah.
Let me double check the ABA count. I don't think he does.
No, I don't think Isaiah
he never
got
played in
one.
the NBA.
Yeah.
No, he never played in the NBA. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Sean, that's your first X.
They was hating on him. They was
All right,
hating on
Christian.
him. Michael and them niggas was hating on him.
Oh, he won Finals MVP. Shit.
Did Bill Walton win one?
He
Yeah.
did.
Oh.
All right, Christian. All right, Ahmad.
KG, the big ticket.
I
Kevin
said
He's
that.
Garnett.
already been
Yeah.
said. He's already been
He
said.
did?
Said
Go
that.
again.
Yeah, I said it.
Then what I'm Wilt
Yep.
Ooh.
Chamberlain.
All right, Josh.
Joel Embiid.
He's already
said
been
it.
named. Go again.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Let me double check this. I might be able to make it easier. I don't know.
Mm.
Everybody in the 2000s has been named.
We gotta go old school. I can go
So
old
we're
school.
missing like 90s. Are we missing 90s players?
You have
David-
one more.
David-
You have one more.
David
in the 90s.
Robinson.
All right, the 90s is done. Everybody in the 80s has been named.
Fuck.
All right, let's go.
My
All right,
turn?
Yeah.
Bob
So we
Pettit.
got like 70s and 60s.
Bob
players?
Pettit. Bob Pettit was
Yeah.
the first MVP. Christian.
I think if I'm right, because I remember from 2K, Bob Cousy.
Yep. Second ever MVP.
I was going to say Bob Cousy next.
All right, Ahmad.
We gotta go with the big O. Oscar Robertson.
Yep. All right, Josh.
Fuck.
I just remembered somebody.
How many strikes I get?
You got
Got
one more
one.
left. So if you fuck up, you're done. I'm about to start.
Bob
counting.
McAdoo.
Yep, he got
Yep.
one.
Oh!
All right, Sean.
Let's go.
West Unseld.
Yeah, Fat Ali, West Unseld.
Oh,
All right,
go fuck
Christian.
yourself, Sean. Oh, fuck. I'm cooked. Wait, what are the last like players we have? What eras? Like 70s or 60s?
You have one more in the 70s.
Okay.
There's only one more player left.
Oh,
No, a couple.
No, there's only one player
70s.
left. No, there's
None?
2 players left. 2 players left. That's it.
I think I got them both.
fuck.
I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for a tiebreaker.
Yeah, yo, give me an X. I don't know. I
All
can't.
right, Ahmad.
I got one. Willis Reed.
Yep, that's one of
Back out
them.
of the game.
I have
Shoot
one.
himself with the adrenaline.
I realized I was going to say Will Smith.
All right, Sean.
No, it's my turn. Skip me.
All right. Oh yeah, Josh.
What about Jerry West? Did he win one?
No,
The logo?
No,
No?
you're
Fuck
out.
it.
That's kinda
That's a
cool.
respectable out, though.
Yeah, that's a respectable. That's better than Paul Pierce.
I don't know why I thought he got one.
All
I
right,
don't know, Paul
Sean. Do you
Pierce
know
was
the last
tough.
one?
I'm down between 2 players. One of them is a Celtic.
Mm-hmm.
It's either John Havlicek or Fuck it, Dave Cowens.
It is Dave Cowens.
Let's go.
Damn.
All
Let's
right.
go.
So here's the thing. Ahmad don't got an X. Y'all, Christian and Sean both have an X. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do for a tiebreaker. So,
Hell yeah.
Let me help you out.
No lyrics, bro. No Danny Brown.
No, I got you.
Danny Brown. I know who Danny Brown was. I
Yeah.
don't listen to his songs, bro.
Yo, Sean commented under the video was like, "I know Danny Brown." I was like, "Yo."
Now, he made a collab album with JPEG Mafia. That shit was solid.
Like, hey, yo.
I got you. I got y'all, bro. Hold on.
all right. You take over, Josh. You go ahead.
Yeah. I got something for y'all. Okay.
There's gonna be hell of a video to edit.
Wait. Sean and I both don't have an X.
No, Sean
and
and Christian
Christian.
both have an X. You
I
don't have an X, Ahmad.
Christian just gave himself one.
Oh,
You got
word.
none, Ahmad.
So
Okay.
you have room to fuck up. They don't.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's take it to the Rookie of the Year award. This is gonna be hard.
It's gonna be hard because there's been a lot of rookies of the year who turn out to be not shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and start naming Rookie of the Years.
Who
It'd start with
first?
Christian. It'd start with Christian.
Christian.
Ben Simmons.
Okay. Yep.
Great one.
I just
Me?
put up this list. I don't have a damn clue who won it. This in fucking 53 to 54, but go ahead.
It's a Wemby.
Yep.
Sean,
Michael Carter Williams.
Mm.
the GOAT. Christian.
LeBron James.
All right,
Mm.
James.
Gotta pull out one. Gotta pull out one.
Ahmad.
Derek fucking Rose.
Ooh,
Yep.
did he win?
Wait.
No, yeah.
Wait,
He
did.
I was looking too late. Go, Sean.
Blake Griffin.
Yep. Christian.
Cade Cunningham. No,
No.
Oh, okay.
he didn't win it that year.
No.
No. Damn, Christian.
Wait, who
All
won
right,
it
it's
that
down
year?
to Ahmad and Sean.
Who
All
won
right,
that year?
Ahmad, go ahead.
Paolo.
Fuck.
Wait, no. I mean, Scotty Barnes.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
you just gave him an answer. All right.
Yeah.
Y'all got an answer. All right, go, Ahmad.
Paulo.
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
Yo, Sean. That's why I'm the games master.
Okay. Shaq.
He had to be a rookie of the year,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, go, Ahmad.
Luca.
Yep. Sean.
Dwight Howard.
Nope, you're out.
Nope.
He was hanging on him.
You're out.
I gotta say Brandon Roy. I was gonna go with Brandon
Yeah,
Roy.
Brandon
next.
Roy.
Yeah.
There's
That
some
was nice.
big
Wait,
names.
Dwight Howard didn't win
What
that.
year was it Emeka Okafor?
Yeah, he
That
won
one?
it in
Who won
2004 and
2004?
2005.
That's
There were
what
some
it
big
was.
names. The player I looked at off rip, and I was like, bro, who the hell is this guy? Ray Felix. Shout out Ray Felix. Brother's probably deceased right now if I had to take a good shot in the dark, but shout out Ray Felix.
I mean, what did he
Yeah,
do?
Dwight
Like,
Howard didn't win Rookie of the Year. Look at Sean over there. Sean stressed
Dwight
out.
Howard was dominant.
He's
How
sick.
can I?
Also, shout
That
out
was
Woody
stressed out.
Salisbury, Don
My
Minicky.
dad.
Shout out Tyreek Evans, matter of
Shout
fact.
out Walt Bellamy.
I had Tyreek Evans in my mind.
There are the one thing I will say about this list, there are
Oh.
multiple times where two players won it.
really?
Grant
Yep.
Hill and Jason Kidd.
Grant
Fuck
Hill,
me.
Jason
Yeah.
Kidd,
That'd have been a good tiebreaker.
Dave
Elton
Cowens, Jeff
Brand and
Petrie.
Steve Francis.
Kyrie, nah.
There was another one I saw. It was Elton Brand and Steve Francis. Yeah,
Yeah. Okafor won it over Dwight in 04, bro.
Sean,
That's
you
crazy.
choked bad.
Yeah, that was a bad.
There are a lot of big names left on this list, like Vince Carter,
Kyrie
Chris
Irving,
Paul, Kevin Durant,
Gasol.
Wiggins,
Honestly,
I was
Oh,
so
yeah.
sure that Dwight
John
Howard won it.
Morant.
I was so sure Dwight Howard fucking won it.
you went back too far, bro.
Your overconfidence bit you in the ass.
All right, guys, that was a good game, good tiebreaker.
Shout out
Go
to Josh
ahead,
for keeping us at 1 hour and 4 minutes, bro. Shout out to Josh, man.
This gonna be hell of videos download.
That's
Oh,
what's
yeah,
up.
guys.
This is what we need to keep it at.
For real, for real. Let us know in the comments if y'all enjoyed the video. Let us know your takes in the comments.
It's
Make
okay,
sure to
Tron.
like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And we'll be back with another episode on Thursday.
Thursday.
On
Yep,
Thursday, guys. All right, guys. Can we get a salute out, Josh?
Darvin Ham. Salute, baby. Have a good night.